Make sure you've lifted it so that the foot is flat, toes are pulled back, as if you're going to do a front kick. But from here, we're going to take the hip out to the side, extend, and kick with the edge of the foot. Back and down. You change legs on each turn. Out, back, and down. Eventually we'll walk away from the wall, but always for start, I like to use the wall because this is quite an intensive movement on the hip. And I want you at the end always to hold, because you want to be able to have that core muscular strength. Okay. Right, good. Continue. What part of the foot do we kick with? The answer is, I'll give you this foot, this square. In fact, you see the edge of the heel, the edge of the foot. It's that corner there. I have to pull my toes back, and I have to make sure that my foot is angled. Don't overdo that turn. Many people are tempted when they kick to accentuate. Can you see I'm doing that? Really push the ankle down. It isn't that at all. And in fact, Lennon once sprained his ankle very badly doing that, breaking board. What you want is that.
Stand in front of it.
Right, so here I am kicking. Okay. Notice something, and that is that my heel is higher than my toes. Okay. Very important. If you look now, Edom comes into range. So there. When I land, say I'm hitting a bit lower, there you can see the angle. It's almost a heel kick. When kicking with the edge of the foot, the toes are pulled back. In the old days, some karate schools used to teach that because it got you a better foot shape. And then people started breaking their toes. Yeah, the next important point is, I'm looking straight at the camera, I want a straight line through the hip, through the body. Okay. I want a straight line through the body. I don't want this. See that? Okay. People do. One of the things that people do is they, again, have extraneous body movements, telegraphs. Okay. What you want, practicing it nice and slowly, and you can use a rope, you can use the wall. Use the wall for now. One. And try have a minimal movement in the body. As you can see from here, nothing much has changed, nothing much has changed. I've had to turn my body a bit and lean a little. These are all bare minimum. I don't want to do. Okay. So up, out, hold, back, chain, up, again, up, out, kick, back, down. Very little extraneous movement. Okay, let's try it. So, that happens there. This is a thrust kick, it's not a snap kick. I'm aiming high for practice. In reality, my targets are things like the knee, snap, or the hip. Okay. Bang, okay. And in fact, at that angle, stomping down, there's a lot of pressure on the hip joint and the ball of the socket. Okay, you can dislocate, you can even break the top off with enough force, because the hip isn't designed to take any. So the targets are that angle. To the knee, to the hip, and higher. Well, it's possible. Unlikely. Okay. Side thrust kick is in itself a joint damaging technique. There are really no joints you want to damage. So thrusting high is purely for what? Training. Form. Okay, it's hard to do a kick high. Anyone can do a kick very well low. Doing high, and then your low ones are even better.